Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Utah Jazz. And now let's head out to the arena and hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan on this set. A quick check now for starting five for both teams. First for Chicago, Tucker's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the power forward. And looking at the Jazz, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. We've got Foster. We'll be watching him boxing out and maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. Then it's Keefe, and it's Malone in at the power forward position. Foster passes to Keefe. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Stockton. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Stockton's got the first basket of the game for Utah.
Nice way for him to get started here early. And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here is Stockton. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the head coach for the Jazz gave me just a couple of moments to catch up with them. We talked about how they plan to get their points against one of the elite defenses in the NBA. Well, it comes down to execution. If we're getting good looks, that's really all I care about. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't, but that doesn't change our approach. And of course, at the other end, we've got to match them stop for stop. Guys, we'll see who can walk away with the W. Back to you.
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scorers to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton dishes to Malone. Little turnaround. Shot's good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Lost a long one. Unloads from 13. And it's brought by Foster. Stockton outside. Hornacek passes to Stockton. Jazz passing it around. Malone with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Stockton outside. Poke loose. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Stockton's got 6.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Rodman with a screen on Stockton. Harper kicks to Jordan. Hornacek covering. Fader on the way. But they recover it. Here's Longley. Noah. Nice D from Malone. London against Keefe. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Jordan kicks to Pippen.
First team.
Harper working against Stockton. Fades away. That one bounces around and comes back out.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The pass to Keith. Malone, left side. Longley on him. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And he gets it back. Malone misses. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Pippen. For the 3. Gets the bucket. Pippen's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Stockton. It's sent back by Pippen. Pass to Longley. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, defensively, he's a ball hawk. I mean, that mixture of anticipation and quick, strong hands makes him a threat to pick off a basketball any time from a ball handler.
But Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Stockton passes to Keith. Shoots a 3. Rejected by Harper. But he recovers it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Jazz making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Here's Jordan. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jordan's got 8 points.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Jordan against Hornacek. Kicks it to Malone. And stolen by Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
They've just not been able to contain Jordan. He already has 8 points and a steal. He's come out pumped and ready from the tip-off.
Yeah, absolutely. He hasn't needed any warm-up time even.
Isley's checked in for Utah. And so Jordan nails both of them. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton with it. Now guarded by Harper. Ostertag has screen on Harper. Here's Stockton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Harper with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Isley. Fades. Shot is off. And it's Utah the other way. Anderson in the post. Guarded by Pippen. Anderson passes to Isley. There's the double team with Pippen. And Stockton, here we go. Kept alive. Passes it to Isley. Picked by Ostertag. Isley the pass to Anderson. Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Isley. Anderson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle starts for the Bulls.
Now, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Working on Anderson. And then Pippen slams it in. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Stockton with it. 6 points for him. Anderson kicks to Stockton. He passes to Ostertag. Anderson. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Feeds to Malone. Shoots a fader. No one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. No good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
That's where they go.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Bushler, the pass to Wennington. Malone with the rebound.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Isley the pass to Malone. Stockton against Jordan. Back to Stockton. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. Good D by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 5. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Jordan's got 15.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Isley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Backing down is Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you've got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And Anderson gets it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. The drive by Jordan. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Isley. There's the dish to Malone. The pass to Isley. Rocket 6. Back to Malone. Fades back. And it's blocked by Simpkins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Chicago leading by 7. And here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Malone.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
That's good from Kukoc. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
And it's Malone again missing.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
But they'll get another chance. Simpkins passes to Kerr. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Bushler. Dishes it to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
.114 left in the first quarter. Here's Malone, and he throws it down hard with one hand. Oh, as far as the defense goes, but that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
He dishes it to Kerr. And there's the feed to Kukoc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
An even 3-on-3 break. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 21.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Stockton with it. Now defended by Simpkins. Carr against Kukoc. The kick out to Anderson. He feeds it to Malone. And he drops him away up off the glass. Malone's got 8 points.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Kukoc for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. So they've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Malone on him. With the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Isley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Bulls leading by 9. Now Harper. Passed to Longley. Foster on him. Kerr kicks to Harper. Hornacek covering. From the stripe. And the jumper is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Pass to Isley. Back to Hornacek. Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. Fires for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Kerr kicks to Harper. Hornacek covering. Ball's not loose. Hornacek with the steal. And they're moving it up. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled it.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Jazz shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Bulls leading by 8. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Rodman sets a screen. Kerr can't hit.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And it's sent back by Long. Outside Pippen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He kicks it to Hornacek. 6 on the shot clock. Makes the lead pass. Ostertag gets the bucket.
The guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And it's Foster with the rebound. Here comes Jeff Hornacek. Passes it to Isley. Now Ostertag inside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now it's only a 5-point Chicago lead. Harper with the ball. Hornacek covering. Harper the pass to Longley. Now here's Hornacek.
Coming in.
And the rejection by Rodman. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Pippen, and he is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Foster is screen on Curry. Here's Isley, defended by Curry. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Longley, defended by Foster. Nice D from Foster. Jazz trail by 7. Back to Hornacek. And the pass to Isley. Now Ostertag inside. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Greg Ostertag. 2 shots.
Easy play, come on!
No good on the free throw. Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. He hits the second from the line. And here's Kerr. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Harper gets Pippen on the wing. It's all in by Ostertag.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And the rejection by Pippen. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Hornacek outside. Pass to Isley. It's stolen by Kerr. Drops in the breakaway layup. Kerr's got his first 2 points. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Isley. Now Ostertag. Back to Anderson. To the paint. Isley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Isley's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Harper with the ball. Back to Pippen. Shot no good. Great D that time from Anderson. And here's Hornacek. They trail by 6. Keith with a screen on Rodman. Hornacek dishes to Anderson. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Isley the pass to Anderson. Hornacek guarded by Pippen. Here's Keith. The rebound by Kerr.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Harper. Chicago making a switch here. Now here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rodman with the screen on Anderson. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Jazz trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Caught. Rodman covering. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Harper. Kicks to Pippen. Right side Pippen. Feeds to Jordan. Back to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen. Latrey. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Knocked loose. Anderson against Harper. Outside, Rodman. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman. 5 on the clock. It's Pippen with the drive. And good on the basket. Book it. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The dish now to Hornacek. Pass to Carr. Back to Hornacek. And it's off the back rim. No good. Chicago leading by 10.
That was wicked!
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws. Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Karl Malone's checked in for Utah.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Free throw good, Jordan. Utah calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And Utah has possession. Down by 15.
Let's get to it, John.
Stockton outside. Back to Malone. Rodman on him. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with the man in your face.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. He's against Anderson. Fadeaway. Pippen, no luck.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Anderson dishes to Malone. Back to Anderson. Malone left side. Lock at 6. Rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Watch outside.
Outside Jordan. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's now 29 points for Michael Jordan. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Stockton outside. To the middle. Wide open look. And he puts that one in. Anderson's got 6.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. Good work defensively by Hornacek. Stockton passes to Malone. Gets it to go. Malone's got 4 points this quarter. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Jordan off a pick from Rodman. Jordan kicks to Pippen. From 12 feet out. A rebound by the Jazz. Anderson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Into Karl Malone. And blocked. There's a minute left in the second quarter. That one goes. Count. And the Bulls lead by 14.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Stockton outside. He passes to Malone. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Malone's got 14 points for the game. Pippen kicks to Harper. Back to Pippen. Outside Harper. 14 feet away. A rebound by the Jazz. It's Anderson with the drive. Malone kicks to Stockton. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Gets the bucket. And here is Jordan. 1 second left. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. Chicago with the lead against Utah. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. Michael Jordan.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Back to Stockton. Pass to Keith. Nice ball movement by Utah. 4 on the shot clock. Pippen with the steal. Here is Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Keith. Harper kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Rodman, he's covered by Malone. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Let's get to it, John.
Stockton against Harper. Now Stockton. He's got 6. No one near him. And again, it's Utah.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Pippen. Money from the wing. Pippen's got 15 points.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Stockton passes to Foster. Back to Stockton. Stockton left side.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a 3-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
The Jazz have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And Stockton drops them both. Here's Jordan. He has 29. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. finish at the bucket. Jordan's got 31 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Keith passes to Foster. Here is Keith. 6 to shoot. Dishes to Stockton. From outside the arc.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The Bulls leading by 11. Michael Jordan on the wing. Hornacek covering. Harper dishes to Pippen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get John Stockton.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 15 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
Now Stockton, 13 points in the game. Utah calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Hornacek. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
And the shot is good. Harper's got 8 points.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Stockton with it. Now guarded by Harper. Stockton outside. Malone working on Rodman. 14 feet away. Rodman with the block.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And Utah has possession. It's a 14-point game. Stockton with it. Now the feed to Hornacek. That's good on the jump shot. Hornacek's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Now here's Jordan. 33 points for him. Ring shot on the way. And that one comes up a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Chicago on defense. At one point, they led by 16. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 12. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Now the pass to Longley. Foster on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender's draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
No luck that time either. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. Seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
Kirk gets to Pippen. And again, Chicago, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Keith passes to Stockton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Kukoc has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Keith. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here is Keith. Back to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Jordan. Back to Pippen, trying to get back on track.
I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Jazz trail by 10. Stockton dishes to Foster. He feeds it to Hornacek. Passes it to Keith. He kicks to Stockton. Shoots from the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Hornacek against Jordan. Hits the target from 18 feet. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Kicks it to Hornacek. And the rejection by Pippen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And slam dunk by Jordan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
And here's Stockton. 15 points in the game. Hornacek outside. Pass to Keith. Feeds it to Malone. Guarded by Kukoc. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Keith. And Stockton, here we go. Clock at 4. Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 18 points in the game.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
There's the pass to Bushley. Now Longley. He's against Ostertag. Longley passes to Bushley. And here's Longley. Hornacek covering. Goes up the baseline. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Isley. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Bushley. Chicago leading by 12. Now Jordan. 37 points for him. Back to Pippen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
So that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the line often, but has been struggling to convert.
Jazz trailed by 14. Ostertag, a screen on Kerr. Here's Isley. Rejected by Kukoc. Kerr against Malone. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Hits the three-point foul. Kukoc has got 7 points in the game.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
There's the dish to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Step back shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. Stockton's got 11 in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Kerr defended by Isaac. Jordan kicks to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 17. Stockton with it. 17 points in the game. Passes to Ostertag. Back to Stockton. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Ostertag, no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Right side, Jordan. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 39.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
.125 left to play in the third. The guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Ostertag, a screen on Jordan. Jordan against Stockton. Rocket 6. Offensive rebound. Malone. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game Karl Malone is having. 8 rebounds and 18 points.
The Jazz have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Free throw drops from Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Isaac. And so he hits both.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Stay on him.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Kukoc backs down. A fader. Misses off the left iron.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Stockton. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Stockton's got 19 points. Pippen against Anderson. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. He passes to Kukoc. Dishes it to Pippen. And the layup falls. Pippen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Jazz trail by 17. Stockton outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Kerr. Lays it in off the breakaway. Kerr's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. Back to Anderson. The pass to Ostertag. There's the feed to Stockton. He dishes it to Anderson. Malone, left side. 4 on the clock. Malone, left side. And finished off by Anderson.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Snatched up. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Pippen. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stockton outside. He feeds it to Hornacek. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Check out the game for Hornacek. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls leading by 17. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Out to Kukoc. His three-pointers off the mark. Rodman. And that's collected by Hornacek.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Stockton. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in. Free throw good, Stockton. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. He's perfect from the line this time. Pippen with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jordan with it. Now defended by Hornacek. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Stockton outside. Up top, Hornacek. Hornacek right side. Gets it to go. Hornacek's got 10 points in just the second half.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Anderson against Pippen. He kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. He lobs it up. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He
Gosh,
sure
that was
did.
neat.
And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Luke Longley's checked in for Scottie Pippen. The drive by Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jazz trailed by 19. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Anderson with the ball. Now guarded by Kukoc. Hit his leg. And the officials saying it was kicked. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Kukoc. Working on Anderson. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Kicks to Stockton. Pass to Ostertag. 7-foot shot. And that one's good. Now here's Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Hornacek. Just 5 on the clock. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
The Jazz making a switch here. Keefe's checked in. Pass to Malone. Here is Keefe. Rodman covering. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Hornacek. Launches a 3. Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. No good with the lane.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Here's Harper. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. Now the dish to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. Kukoc gets the bucket.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Here's Stockton. Stockton left side. Intercepted. The drive by Jordan and the powerful one-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
They get a hand on it. Malone passes to Keefe. Ostertag banked in off the glass.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
The Bulls leading by 21. And here is Jordan.
Back door, back door.
Hornacek covering. Passes it to Harper. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for it. He doesn't get the second one, but they get it done. Now Harper. Throws it up high. Jordan can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Malone left side. That's blocked by Longley. Harper with the ball. And now Rodman inside. Tipped. Fast breaker from the Jazz. Stockton passes to Keefe. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. No good. Excellent D that time from Adam Keefe. Jazz trail by 20. Ostertag guarded by Kukoc. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. Stockton outside. He passes to Malone. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Malone's got 24.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen, and stolen by Stockton.
At the line for your Jazz, Jeff Hornacek.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The Bulls leading by 16. Right side, Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Stockton outside. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Jordan. Right side Jordan. Back to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hornacek's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Jordan. There's the bucket. Good. Jordan's got 45 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason #1, they're ahead.
Stockton against Harper. Screen by Malone. And Stockton, here we go. Hornacek from long range. Foster dishes to Malone. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Stockton. Feeds it to Malone. They grab their own miss. Foster, that's good. And here is Harper. Long way, a screen on Stockton. Harper kicks to Pippen. And there's the pass to Longley. And the shot is long.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington needs checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. Pass to Keefe. Back to Anderson. Dishes it to Foster. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Pippen. Now here's Kerr. Takes the 3. The feed to Pippen. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kerr the pass to Pippen. Passes it to Simpkins. The second chance effort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 20.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Now Anderson tries it from 9, and that is good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.